Hey YouTube, I'm just at home relaxing. And anytime I'm not at work, I'm enjoying it, but I do need my job to pay for bills and everything. So I would get out here and I would complain about work because that's what working people do. We complain about work, but we need our job. Sort of like a man, like you can't live without one. You, how that saying go? You can't live with them and you can't live without one. Anyway, that's how a job is. But anyway, I am relaxing and I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Anyway, once again, I'm about to do another video, and you know I ramble before I get to the motherfucking point and everything. And this video is gonna be about Toni Braxton. I love her. I think she's beautiful. I do not body shame anybody because I'm a woman of a certain size. I'm 5'6.5", 5'7". I'm a claim 5'7". I'm 5'7". I'm like two something. I'm two something, and I'm not a small woman, but I dress for my size. Now, I don't down people and I don't put people down. And I was just on another video that I did, and I was talking about how when I was at the Freak Meet, people was weighing stuff. Some people had the bodies and some people didn't, but it was the Freak Meet. That's what you get, you know, and you can't be shocked and you can't be like, jaw dropping, like, looking at nobody like, oh, I can't believe they wore that. But, people gonna be motherfucking people. And everybody is making a big woo ha about Toni Braxton. Was this something on my nose or is it another zit? Mm, I'm gonna dye my eyebrows again. I got that one gray hair that won't go away on my eyebrow. Mm. But anyway, everybody going in on the beautiful Toni Braxton. And they talking about the outfit that she chose to wear at her son graduation, which I don't find anything wrong with what she had on. For one, she have the body type. She's small. She's very petite. She's in shape, and it was a see-through dress that she had on, a see-through skirt. She had on black thick panties. The panties look like the panties that you wear if you're a cheerleader or if you're a dancer. You know how like dancers and professional cheerleaders, they're always kicking their legs up. So they can't wear regular panties. They wear like these thick panties. They call them shorts or whatever, but thick shorts, thick panties or whatever. Nah, I wouldn't wear that, with my body size and my body image or whatever. I will wear that more on a beach, what she had on. But to me, it was still done tastefully and classy. Now everybody's saying that it's her son and she shouldn't have showed up like that. No, that's you or whatever. But it was still, to me, it was classy. It still wasn't classless. 'Cause I done seen some stuff that's classless, and they're like, "Ugh, I can't believe she wore that." But she didn't give me that. It was still done tastefully. It was still very nice and elegant. And Toni Braxton haven't lost any cool points with me. It was still beautifully done. But yes, everybody is online talking about what she wore and she trifling for wearing this and she's wrong. She went to her son's graduation dressed like a whore and she was wrong for what she had on. But Toni Braxton always was a risk taker. If you remember like the award shows, um, she would always was a risk taker with the clothes that she chose to wear. Her and Jennifer Lopez, they famous for wearing like half naked ass clothes. They had a body frame to do that. I feel like if you're a celebrity and celebrities, they do stuff for shock value. And I feel like if you're a celebrity and you have the body frame, I don't feel like anything is wrong with wearing certain clothes because you are a celebrity and then you have like a ass of security around you. So you don't have to worry about nobody reaching out, grabbing you, raping you, doing anything to you. But if you had a body frame to wear it and it can be done tastefully, I don't find anything wrong with what she had on. It was very nice. And certain poses she was taking when she was posing with her son, it didn't look bad at all. And if you look at the panties she had on, you can tell that was panty shorts. I'm pretty sure she had on panties and then the shorts that came with the skirt. It was more like a see-through pencil skirt she had on. It was very nice looking to me. It's no different than when what's his name, Neo wore the see-through pants, which was nice looking, and they tried to tear that man down for that and say that he was gay for wearing see-through pants, and was saying, oh, Michael Jackson wouldn't even did anything like that, and he wore see-through pants. But even his outfit that he wore years ago with the see-through black pants, it was done tastefully. It looked nice. These people work out. They work out constantly, 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 working out for us. So we can see them and we can promote their music and listen to their music. So these people have good bodies and they on strict diets. So when you on a strict diet, you want to show yourself off. Hell, now, like I said, for my body frame, I know I'm fat. I know I'm a little overweight. I wouldn't do it. I would dress, accordingly or a certain size, but she can do that. She's famous. She's probably doing it for a shock value. Hell, she probably doing another reality show, or she probably got an album coming up and she probably using her son graduation like, hey, I look good. I'm still sexy. Let me wear my see-through dress. So to me, it wasn't as bad as everybody motherfucking making it seem. It looked very nice to me. It was done tastefully. But anyway, I'm about to go because I've been on here for talking for like 6 minutes and 32 seconds now. So I'm about to end this because I don't have a lot to say about Toni Braxton. I grew up off Toni Braxton. I never forget. Toni Braxton came out in my 8th grade year. I was in 8th grade when Toni Braxton came out with her first album and everything. I think I got it tucked away somewhere in this house. Probably stretched up. But anyway, I love me some motherfucking Toni Braxton. But anyway, that summer when I left 8th grade or whatever, I was gonna go, to high school that next year, and I begged my mama, "Can I get the pixie cut like Toni Braxton?" Before Toni Braxton bleached her skin or whatever she did to it, Toni Braxton was a brown skinned girl like myself, and I thought she was the most beautiful chocolate drop. She was dark skin. She was tiny and petite. She still is. And she had this little cute little pixie cut. And I begged my mama, could I cut my hair like Toni? And she's like, yes, baby, you can cut your hair. And she let me cut my hair. I was still underage. She let me get my hair cut like Toni. So I'm going to try to find some old pictures of me. And no, I don't look like Toni or whatever. She gorgeous in her way, and I'm gorgeous in my way. But yeah, I had the little short pixie cut, and I was trying to be like Toni. So I can't say anything bad about her. I love me some motherfucking Toni. I grew up off her, listening to her music. So anyway, again, I'm about to end this video. YouTube is not motherfucking YouTubing. They don't pay me or anything. My subscribers, of course, they going up. People view the videos slowly or whatever. I can't make motherfuckers view my videos. I can't make them like me or whatever, whatever. But it would be nice if people would like it, look at my videos, comment, and donate to my cash out because YouTube is not motherfucking YouTubing. I guess I gotta get 4,000 hours, and they don't want me to curse, but that's part of my personality. Um, that's part of my personality. I'm grown. I'm gonna do me, but I want to get monetized. But I guess in order to do that, but the thing about YouTube is very tricky. Like some people they curse and they still get monetized, and some people curse and they don't. Like it's very weird. But any motherfucking way, I'm still sipping on my wine, so that's why I'm a little chatty patty. Anyway, YouTube is not motherfucking YouTube. Oh. So I want you all to cash out me to support my motherfucking channel. And my cash app is flawless J1. But anyway, that's my cash app. And if you've been on here as long as you have, and you watched me the whole 9 minutes and 39 seconds that I've been on here talking motherfucking shit, that means you fuck with me. And if you fuck with me, I fuck with you all. So I hope you all like the video and everything. And please tell me in the comments how you feel about Toni. Like, do you think what she had on was inappropriate? Was it too much? I think it was done tastefully. And I'm out. Bye.